Peace, peace. You now tuned in to the livest show, m.reck.tv, and this is Spooky Hours. Pound that like button. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button just in case if you're new to the show. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I don't know. This may be the final show. And what's so crazy, I know Halloween coming up. I know it gets darker earlier in the day now, and this will be the perfect time for spooky hours. But I gotta see if the people really appreciate this show and myself. Shouts to Queen Mermaid off the rip with the super chat. We gonna get into the intro. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate you. She said, "Let's get spooky." Facts. That's what we gonna do. We gonna see if this the final show or not, man. I gotta see if the love is there. But you know what? Regardless if the love is there or not, I love what I do. But I just got a lot going on, man. I'm really jumping into this film thing heavy. But never mind that. Let me get to the intro. This show is sponsored by Royal Family Films. You probably been seeing the King of Newark movie I've been promoting the last week and a half or so on my platform. The homie Alonzo got like 5-6 movies on Tubi.tv. That's an app. But let's get into it. All right. We're gonna get into everything else. Hit up the super chat, hit up the Cash App, hit up the PayPal. Make sure you pound the like button. I appreciate everybody tapped in already. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really give a warning that I was doing the show tonight, but sometimes I just feel like let's go in. So without further ado, let's get into the intro and everything else. All right. Appreciate y'all. We here tonight. We're gonna go 2 hours. Why not? Let's get it. Get those likes up. All right. So let's get into this intro. Where we at? Well,
sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
m.reck TV. Yeah, we back. Y'all know what time it is. This is Sunday night. This is Spooky Hours, and I'm your host, m.reck. We definitely doing the Spooky Hours series. So this the official series, the cinematic series, where I'm gonna be shooting it with the movie cameras, the red cameras. Shouts to my brother Jeremy Mintz, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys. Man, we locking in. We shooting Spooky Hours and everything else under m.reck TV Films with those red cameras. Shouts to Jeremy Mintz. Jeremy Mincy, my brother, holding me down from the NFL. Crazy, right? How I got dudes from the NFL holding me down. Crazy. I'm blessed. You know what I mean? Went to go check him out in his $1 million mansion, $2 million mansion. I want to say less than a week ago. But anyhow, this show was sponsored by Royal Family Films. Check this out. We got a clip for the movie, and we're gonna go into that. You know what I mean? The homie Alonzo, he got a lot of people, a lot of celebs, rappers in his movies, and is on Tubi.tv. You know what I mean? Go check it out. I'm about to play a clip from the movie. He also got The King of New It, part 1 and part 2. He got the series, a lot of episode on Tubi.tv for free. Watch it for free. You know what I mean? So let's go into that clip, and then we're going to get into the show. Call me up, 310-598-2974. This is the livest show ever. Make sure you pound that like button. Let's get into this Living with No Regrets clip by the homie Alonzo, and the movie is now on Tubi.tv. Let's get it.
That's funny as hell, though.
He's a wild boy.
But look, man, I called everybody here together to let you know. Got accepted on that police force, man. Got that letter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Good shit, man.
Police?
That's right, police.
So you really did this shit, huh? So now you gonna be running down the niggas you broke bread with?
Hey, man.
What are you talking about, man? I'm gonna be the same joke I am now. I'm just getting my shit the legal way.
Man, that.
Mark, I don't understand. Look, man, we've been talking about change for months now. And now that it's happening, it only make it stronger in different ways.
A fucking cop, dog?
Man, it, man. Not me. I'm out of here, man. Whack Sam, man. You keep the change, too. Let him go, man.
Yeah, that was a clip from Living with No Regrets, available now on Tubi.tv. Go watch that for free. All his films is on Tubi. You got The Fearless One, part 1 and 2. You got King of New It, part 1 and part 2, the series, mad episodes for part 2, the series. The homie got like 5-6 movies and series on Tubi, as well as Amazon and all that. Go check them out. Go check them out. I appreciate y'all, man. Call me up, 310-598-2974. Let's get the show rocking, y'all. This is Spooky Hours. Let's set the tone. Let me get my man on the screen. My man look crazy spooky. Let's get him right. Let's get him on the screen. Yeah, he's cutting off fingers and all that, man, because he felt like y'all ain't showing that love. So my man said, yo, this might be the final show. You know what I'm saying? He about to cut it off. He about to cut the spooky lines. He cutting hands off and everything. You know what I'm saying? So call me up. Let's get it, man. 310-598-2974. And what's going on with y'all? I'm not getting no calls. Is the lines on? Let me make sure the lines is on. Oh, let me put the number on the screen, because sometimes people act like they don't see the number. Let's get it. 310-598-2974 is the number. Putting it on the screen right now. Yeah, this may be the final show, depending on how this thing go. I got a lot going on. And definitely check for that that Living with No Regrets movie. Watch it for free right now. While it's still on there for free. So you can watch it after this show. It'll be up there. So make sure this whole week you watch all the homie movies. He got like 5 movies. Look up Royal Family Films. Shouts to the homie Alonzo. Appreciate you sponsoring this show and just my whole brand for the whole 30 days. Salute, man. Appreciate that mrecktv sponsorship you did, homie. And if you want to sponsor mrecktv, hit up mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. Let's get it. A lot of y'all, let me see, man. I don't know. What's going on? Let me see. My people's in here. Let me call who should I call? With my brother Malcolm. Matter of fact, let me call Malcolm. I'm gonna start calling people. I'm gonna do it different. You know what? I always wait for people to call. How about I start calling people? Let me see. I got Malcolm number somewhere. Let's do that. Yeah. What's up with my man, Mr. Sound Effects? I ain't hear from him in a minute. Let me see. How do I do this? Okay. Let's do it. We calling up Malcolm. Pound that like button, y'all. See if Malcolm is up. Jose, I see you. Truck Game, what up? Truck Game in the house. Okay. Malcolm probably sleep.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Here, call back. Let me see who else I can call. I got some numbers here. Let me call up Mr. Sound Effects. Remember the homie making the sound effects, the dope sound effects? Let's get him up on the line. Real quick. I think a lot of people be sleep. Let's get it. Oh, somebody just called. Let me see. Try to call again. Oh, that number don't work. Mr. Sound Effects ain't pay his bill. Call him Mr. No Effects. Can't even get through to him. Yeah, my background said my background be wild as shit. Wild as, yeah, I get you. Spooky, right? The background is dumb spooky. Facts. Hold on, let's get some sound effects going. What's going on? You know, I'm gonna start having like little clips. You feel me? Hold on 1 second. Let's get some sound effects going on. Spooky! Oh yeah. That's spooky sound effects. And yeah, so if you're new to the show, this is the show where people call up with their supernatural experiences and they share it with me and the world. And a lot of times it's real spooky, but it's as well hilarious. So this the difference with spooky hours over here. So, I know a lot of people haven't been tapped in for a minute. So, bear with us. People going some people be scared to call. They be scared to call. So where's Peach at? Do I got Peach number? She always got a story. Where's Peach at? See, y'all make the spooky hours. You know what I mean? That's why I said this is for the people. I never wrote down Peach number. Peach, where you at? Call up. I know you got a story for us. Where's Tony from B Mall? See, I gotta start saving all these numbers too, man. A lot of times I forget. Tony, let me see. Yeah, I be forgetting. Well, let's do this until we get, some callers. What's your top 5 scariest movies, spookiest movies? Let's do that. Top 5 spookiest movies. Leave it in the chat. Let's do that. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Talk to me. Yeah, call homegirl across the street. Number ain't working. What y'all mean? Y'all can't get through? Hold on. Number don't work? Maybe I put the wrong number in? That's probably what it is. Let me try. What's going on. Folks saying the number don't work. What's going on? Ah, boy, it's always something. Damn, I might have to do this show another night if the number don't work. Or matter of fact, I might have to do it with my other number. Hold on. That's why. Let me see. Let me try to call it myself. See what's happening.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or
wow. Something right. See, I knew something was wrong. See? You know what we gonna do? I got a backup number for this. Gonna be the number for tonight. Let me see. Call me up on this number. Pardon self, y'all. But I gotta see how that's gonna work because it's not going through this. So what I'm gonna do, being that happened, I'm gonna have to do it the old fashioned way. Yeah, call me up on this number, and I'm gonna just have to put the phone to the mic. I knew something was wrong. I'm like, damn, why people not calling up? You know what I'm saying? I gotta look into that. That's crazy. It's always something, man. It's always some sabotage or some. It's always something, man. Some technical ish going on. But I'm gonna try to work through it. Let's do this, man. Oh yeah, my phone is spooky tonight. I don't know. They cut it off. I don't know. The bill is paid, so I don't know why. You know, maybe it's just some technical shit with the app. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. So let me try this. Call me up on this number for tonight. This alarm killing me. Hold on, y'all. I'ma edit all this in the beginning. It happens. Is this the last show? You know, that might be a sign. You know what I mean? But you know what? Nah, F that. I'ma work through it. You know what I mean? Halloween coming up. Now I'ma do the show just cause. I don't like no type of censorship or stagnation. Let's get it. Hold on. This number, call me on this number right here for tonight only. Check it. 646. Only for tonight only. Other than this, all right. For tonight, use this number to call me on spooky hours. Other than that, this is used for business. Only for business. All right. And if you're gonna call after the show, leave a voicemail and a spooky story. This is only for business. But I'm gonna use it for spooky hours because it got people in the chat room. Let's do it. Pound that like button, and we're gonna do it. 646-397-7095. Call me up. And we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna do it off the let me take it off. Yeah, let's do that. Call me up. 646-397-7095. Let me put it on the screen as well. All right. Only for tonight until I rectify what's going on with the I don't know. What's crazy, man? Things crazy. Call me up. Yeah, I don't know. Something spooky going on my phone lines. Said the number is not on. It's crazy, man. If not, I just do the show tomorrow night or something or next Sunday. Call me up. 646-397-7095. Let me see. I'm waiting for y'all. Oh, I got an unknown caller. There we go. Don't call me from an unknown though. Let me see. Don't call me from unknown.
To accept, press 1. To send a...
Peace.
Yo, m.reck, what's good?
What's going on?
Yo, this is E from Brooklyn.
E, what's going on? Okay.
I want to shout you out and everything you're doing, man.
Okay. Appreciate that, E. Talk to me,
yo,
man.
You want to spin my shit, though? Check it. I've been patiently waiting for my...
No raps. No rap. I'm not doing raps. Peace.
Optimistic in the chat.
Optimistic. What's going on, my brother?
What it is, m.reck, what it is.
Everything good, man.
I hope it is. You can't mess around and just drop us off on the leash like that. But anyway, I think this is spooky.
Talk to me.
For the past 10 years, and I'm going to make it quick and short-winded, every time I start to get one job, I'm going to give you an example. I was about to go to this job, and I had to go to sleep outside of the place so I can try to be there. My phone gets robbed, so I didn't wake up. I couldn't go to work.
You say your phone? Fired. Your phone what?
My phone got robbed while I was asleep.
Oh, somebody stole your phone while you were asleep?
So I got fired. Another one. I'm trying to go to this other job, and I'm trying to get to the bus. But while I'm walking down to the bus came 7 minutes early while I was walking down to the bus.
Wow.
So I tried to call a Uber or something. The bank doesn't allow me to use my debit card for Uber. Now, this one is really gonna get to you. I'm about to go to a job, and I'm sitting in my tent, sleep. Somebody set it on fire. Can't go to work that day.
Damn.
Got fired. Every freaking year this is happening. This is spooky to me. I'm thinking like maybe I'm just not made out for the corporate world.
Crazy.
But that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
I got more of them, but I ain't holding the line.
Yeah.
Make it a spooky night, y'all. This optimistic in the chat. Y'all see me.
No doubt. I appreciate you, family. Salute.
Salute.
Yeah, man. Tonight is not the night for you to be calling up with your raps. You know what I mean? You know, you got to pay for promo. Peace. Peace. Hello? What's going on? What's going on? Who this? Your phone sound mad spooky, son. Yo. Oh, son, you gotta call back. Son, you gotta call back. Your phone sounds spooky as hell, son. You sound like R2D2. Homie, you gotta call back, man. You sounded like R2D2, man. You dig? Shouts to brother Benjamin Hector. This is my favorite show. Hope is not the last. Facts. Pound that like button, man. Look, you see me, I'm working through it, man. My phone line ain't working, so I got y'all calling my business line, but y'all gotta be calling me with some official phones.
To accept, press 1. To send.
Peace.
Fart.
All right. We ain't doing the troll. See, it's crazy, man. I'm gonna work through it. You know what I mean? Dudes is trolling on the business line. Don't call my business line because I'm telling you, all the numbers go to my call log. So I definitely send something at your crib. So I'm not doing no block calls. So we not playing that. So you out of here. Matter of fact, let me put this thing on mute. I can see when they call. Shouts to brother Benjamin Hector. Appreciate you. Thank you, King, on the super chat. Call me up 646-397-7095 only for tonight for spooky hours until I rectify the official number. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. But we working through it. Homie call me. Sounding spooky as hell. Hold on a second.
To accept, press 1.
Peace.
Yo, what up? This is Alex calling from AZ.
What's happening, Alex?
Hey, I got a quick spooky story, man. Back in the day, back in the 90s, was just a little kid, maybe like 7 years old. No one was at the house. It was like maybe 4 or 5 p.m.
I remember opening the door. As soon as I opened the door, you know those old TVs, those old dial TVs that if you hit the wrong channel, it'd be like all grayed out, squiggly lines or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door, turn the TV by itself on the other room, turn off on those ghost channels, all the volume all the way up. As soon as I go walk to turn that off, the shower, full blast, just could just hear it all the way out. I was like, what? Yo, I was like screaming, who's in here? Mom, you here? Dad, you here? Nope. I went to the shower, there was nobody there, man. Turn off the water, turn out the TV, got the hell out of there, waited till my parents got home, bro.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Spooky! Now I'm over here in AZ. Big shout out. You got a good show, brother.
Thank you, bro. I'm just trying to work out the phone line situation, but we gonna get it right. You know what I mean? But hey, I got a backup. Peace, my brother. Hey, no problem. Thanks for calling. Peace. I'm not doing no block calls, so y'all can forget about that. We not doing that. We already know that's trolls. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I gotta work with it. Pardon me, y'all. Gotta work with my phone situation. You know, it's a whole different situation. I had it set up going through the app, going through the computer. Now I gotta rock off the cell phone, and you know, it be ringing on my computer. You know how it is when your iPhone and your computer's calibrated, you know, together. You know how that thing go. I don't know how to stop that. How to stop it from ringing on the damn computer, but look. See, I don't like that when it ring on the computer. All right. Jose from Vegas, what's happening with you? Pound that like button, y'all.
What's going on, m.reck? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, my brother.
What happened, man? You dropped your phone in the hot dog water or what?
Nah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. The last time I went live, it was working fine. I forgot the live I did. I think we was talking about Fat Joe responding to the you know, the allegations.
Yeah, what you think about that?
We'll talk about it on another show. But what I think about it, I don't know, man. You know, the paperwork did look a little, you know, fraudulent. But like I said, I'm not a paperwork connoisseur, so I was letting the people call it, and the people who's into that type of you know what I'm saying? People who, you know, did time or whatever. So I was letting them call up and they speaking on it. And you had a lot of people saying it's official, a lot of people saying it's unofficial. So, you know, it is what it is. Right, but talk to me, man. You got a spooky story for us tonight?
Yeah, man. I visited West Virginia last weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went and seen my Aunt Tiny. I don't remember if you remember I told you about my Aunt Tiny.
Nah, but remind me. But you know, just tell your story. I'm pretty sure I get reminded.
She was the one that used to feed us kids roach sandwiches back in the day when we was little.
Oh yeah. Facts.
She used to cook the roach sandwiches for us and all that. But my Aunt Tiny, man, she's still going, man, and she's still throwing down them spooky meals and them roast sandwiches to the kids, man. I'd like to see that episode.
Yo, you crazy. You know what's so crazy? I'm going to have to do a reenactment of that in the actual movie, Spooky Hours movie or series. So I will be calling you for that because that was funny as hell.
Hey, that one is wild. My cousin running down the street ball naked on the freeway.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy too.
Then the one where I did hotel security, you remember that one?
Yeah. Now you definitely got some joints. You gotta when I call you gotta remind me of the joints you call the show with so we can actually put them in production and all that. But yo, Jose, man.
Mr. Bear's still waiting for you with the no legs in the wheelchair too, man.
Okay. We're gonna get to the homie. We're gonna get to the homie, man. But I appreciate you, man. You know, for keeping it so official. All right.
For sure. Salute him, Brad 100.
Salute, Jose. Shouts to the whole truck gang. Peace.
Yeah.
Shouts to all my truckers on the check-in. Shouts to Jose from Vegas. Across the street from Vegas, you know, on the check-in. All my truckers checking in with m.reck.tv. Pound that like button. Shouts to Darnell Johnson. Yo, Wreck, that Fisher Price phone number player. Haha. It ain't a Fisher Price. Don't get it twisted. But I'm going to let y'all get your jokes off and all that. Yeah, my phone line, it's a little different situation, but it ain't Fisher Price. You know what I'm saying? Look, whoever calling from the block number, you're calling like 1,000 times. I'm not doing no block numbers. Okay. All right, let me call this number back. It's Cali number. Let me see. Bear with me, y'all. I gotta work with a whole different phone line that's not you know, that's not going through the board. Malcolm said call him back.
Yo, what's going on?
Peace.
Yo, this is Sean, bro.
Sean, what's going on? You just called the show, right?
Yeah, I just called the show.
Okay, Sean, man, you got a spooky story for us tonight?
Yeah, man, I got one for you, man.
Let's get it.
I was out here in California doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Out here living reckless, gang banging and shit with my older brother. Got caught up in it when I was 12 years old after he went to jail. So when I got to the age 15, two of my closest homeboys was killed.
Mm.
And as they was killed, I was out here doing reckless shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know how that gang life is. Shit
Got you. Be easy on the cursing. Be easy on the cursing.
My bad, bro.
Okay.
Things that you got to do. So I did whatever I had to do that night. I had a dream, and I was walking to my hood, and my head got blew off. So I wake up in a cold sweat, and woke up like I'm tripping. Go back to sleep. The dream continued from where it left off at. And next thing you know, I have an out-of-body experience, and I see my grandmama. And as I'm talking to my grandmama in this out-of-body experience, and she showed me everything that was going to happen. She showed me myself at my funeral.
Damn.
With my head blown off, closed casket. And I'm asking because I'm seeing everybody at the funeral, but I don't see me. And I'm like, where am I at? And she told me, you in that casket.
Damn.
And if you go back over there to your hood tomorrow, you will die.
Wow.
Told me just like that. And I woke up and I just started crying. And I told God that I was done with all the BS. And I've been straight ever since. But it just seemed like that day, every time I can just feel something's going to happen with my family members or people that's close to me. It just seemed like her presence, you know what I'm saying, brother? Her presence is there.
Wow.
So but that's my time, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Good story, my brother. Right. Spooky! Let me call these people back who called up. Hold on a second. All right. I gotta get rid of this alarm, man. Let me see. Bear with me, y'all. My phone situation is a little compromised, but we're gonna work through it. We're gonna work through it. All right, let's do it. Peace.
Yo, what's good, m.reck?
What's going on, family? Salute.
Yo, ain't shit, bro. Yo,
be easy on the cursing, man. Let's get it.
Oh, my fault. But I got a spooky story, kind of like the other man that was just on the phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a baby, right? Soon.
Well, right.
And good looks, bro.
No
And,
doubt. Congrats. I was about to say, like real soon, like in a couple of months.
Yeah, a couple months.
Okay,
The
congrats.
next few months. My baby due November.
Oh,
but,
salute.
My little sister passed away in December.
Oh,
she
wow.
got into an accident.
Wow, my condolences, man.
Yeah, it's all good. It's life. But so I went to the cemetery and I was praying and I was talking to my sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is before like anybody knew what the gender was of the baby or whatever. Because we wanted to do a little surprise for my family and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm praying and I'm talking to my little sister, I'm like, we gonna have a boy. You know what I mean? Just between me and her. And I'm saying this out loud. And in my mind, like, I want her to, like, hear me. But in my mind, realistically, sometimes you got to question yourself. Like, can she hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You always question yourself. So that same night, my other sister's sister-in-law, she had a dream that same night that we was in a church, me and my little sister, and that my little sister told her that was my son.
Oh, wow.
And mind you, me and this lady, we ain't really have no we talk, but we ain't really have no communication throughout this whole process. So the fact that in her dream she got that message after, I go to the cemetery and I talk to my sister, that was spooky to me. You feel me? Like, me and my girl was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
nobody
definitely
really
spooky.
Knew. Yeah, bro.
Yo, I
just wanted to share that with you, man.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you calling, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Wow. Spooky! That was a definitely spooky situation right there. So I had to hit the spooky. Salute to the homie. Pound that like button, man. When you run into technical difficulties and you run into complications, man, you got to work through it. That's just, life is a complicated situation. Sometimes, you're going to get thrown curves, roadblocks. You got to know how to maneuver. Dick. So, hold on.
To accept, press 1.
Peace.
Yo, what's good, right? This Blue Screw 174, man. You know the vibes.
What's going on, my G? How you?
Yo, I'm all right, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm any day above the ground is a blessed day, right?
That's a fact, my G. Talking.
Oh, shit. You know what? I really did want to do this, but shit, if we keep moving all the way 1,000, I'm gonna share some real shit, you heard?
Yeah, be easy on the cursing, man. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all don't know how to talk without cursing? Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm from the hood. Oh, stop this again. I'm from the hood, my bad. I love you, Wreck. You heard? I love everything you do, man.
Appreciate you,
and your family, you heard?
Thank you.
Let's get that out the way.
Let's get it.
And so I support the fans too, man. Keep on supporting a real dude. You know what I mean?
That's love, man. Thank you, my brother.
All right, so so one day, man, I was coming home from my people's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had like $3,000 on me, my outfit. I had the crocodile Pele on me. Limited edition, custom made.
Okay.
I paid about anyway, forget about how much I paid for that. The whole outfit was, I had the Maury's on and it matched the crocodile skin, navy blue, New York City.
Okay.
Fitted cat, everything, down head to toe. Ask about me. My name Raphael, man. Blue Screw from 174th Street in the Bronx, Light City, Doha. Anyway, so boom. I had heard some stuff, man. Cause real respect, real, and they told me what it was. Bro, don't you know I was coming home? There was some scaffolds on the other side of the building. Yeah, bro, I had to climb my fire escape, bro, to get away from people bodying me.
Damn.
You understand what I'm saying? PD Pop off, 174th Street, Vice City, Doha. R.I.P. Lucci. R.I.P. D-Mac. You know what's happening, man. But
R.I.P.
listen, you know what's crazy, Wreck, though? To be honest, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
If we're gonna keep it 1,000, we're gonna keep it 1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
These people.
I don't know. Let's go to the next caller, man. Okay. I was lost on that one, but salute to the homie. Let me go to the missed calls.
Hello?
Peace.
Hey, what's up, m.reck? It's J Jaguar.
J Jaguar. What's happening, my brother? Hold on one second. Shouts to Jose from Vegas. He said truck gang. Says truck gang in the house. Salute. Shots. Let me bust some shots for Jose. Always keeping it official. That's my guy.
Yeah, we just get back and look at that Candyman. We just got back looking at that Candyman movie.
Oh, word?
Oh yeah, we just got back looking at it.
I gotta tap into that. What platform that's on?
That Candyman was in the theater. It just came out.
It's on
Friday.
HBO Max. Oh,
I don't know. I saw it at the drive-in.
Oh, okay. The driving. Okay. Which driving you at?
We here in Columbus.
Okay. Salute to Columbus, Ohio, and all that. My man Jake Jaguar been on the show quite a few times, right?
Yeah.
My brother, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man. You got a good story for us. What's going on in your backdrop? Everything good?
I got to do my dog. I got a 200-pound dog. He's trying to eat, trying to run around. I got my son here.
What kind of dog you got? 200 pounds. God damn. You got a bear?
Yeah. English Master, man. Real heavy. Yeah.
Them things ain't no joke, man.
He's 200 pounds. He's 200 pounds flat.
God damn. How much a month it costs you to feed that dog?
You know what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Believe it or not, we had a dog before that was smaller. It's like he ate more than any of them.
Damn.
I only got one dog. I had Great Dane. I had another mastiff before. They didn't pass down. I had this other dog that was smaller than any of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he ate more than any of them. He don't know. He don't like that bad. I don't know. I really don't know.
Got you. All right, let's get into your story though.
All right, years ago, I used to work in the Philippines, and what happened was I worked in Manila. This part I lived at was called Makati, and there's a place there called Easy English Bank now. At the time, it was my wife worked there, but we weren't together at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was friends with one of her friends there, so I used to go in there, often and hang out with her.
Mm.
And what happened is this building, this guy, they had a security guard who worked there back years ago before I really lived over or anything like that. He had died. I guess he died on the downstairs floor, and I had a heart attack or something, like on the elevator or something like that. I can't really remember. Yeah, so I kept hearing stories about people seeing him like around the building after he didn't die. He like walking around like he still worked there. So one day I had went in there, to go visit, and me and I can't remember. I'm trying to forget people's names, but we was on the elevator, and I heard about this happening and something like this before. But this elevator just like stopped, right, and the lights was flickering, and I'm like, oh man, I got scared because I already knew, and then because they work on like the 8th or 9th floor. It's a tall building, and lights flickering, and we all standing there, not want to look back because I looked a little bit to my left, and I could see. It was that guy standing in the elevator. It was that security guard. He already, dead and everything like that. He's standing in the back of the elevator, and I was, that feeling you about to like swallow your tongue. So I knew just not to look back at him, and everybody was quiet, please get the elevator out. We all knew what it was, and because that's what they said happens, in the back of the elevator, this man standing like stocks. Well, we didn't see, we saw him, but we didn't look at him. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And they kept seeing this guy like that walking around like he still worked there, like this dude been dead, and he still walk around this place, back and forth, and like he ain't dead. And then there's another time when I was heading from the Mall of Vegas on this main street to go through Manila called Edsa. I don't remember what the meaning of it is.
J Jaguar, what the hell is that in your backdrop? Is that a
this dog got a toy?
No, hold on. That ain't your dog sounding like that. That's his toy?
He got a toy. He got a little rubber football.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell is that? That sounded like a banshee or something like.
Yeah, let me put him out in the backyard. Go out. Get out. I had there, you got texture on the close.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Salute to your dog and all that. He made the show extra spooky. I gotta hit the spooky button because that toy sounds spooky as hell. Hold on. Spooky. Salute to your dog and all that. But yeah, continue on.
So over there, they real superstitious about stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's a meaning behind this. I just can't remember. Like if I looked up online what it means. Anyways, I wasn't the only person that saw this, so I'm on Etsy heading back to my condo, and not just me saw. I wasn't the only one that saw the texture. I saw it too. Mm-hmm. So we look, and this man walking on the side road. There's a bridge. I can't remember, what bridge it was. A lot of them, but there was this man walking on the side road. He had no head. Damn. And I'm like, what the heck? I wasn't scared then because I'm in the car. This broad day. It's like 2 in the afternoon, and the taxi driver. We slow down, and look, and we up close on this guy, and he's still there. And the man walking, he had a white t-shirt on, like they wear them sandals. He had the shorts, sandals, and a white shirt, but this dude had no head at all. And the people, there's other people, there's a lot of people walking around. It's like nobody see him, but me and the driver saw him, like driving. Looked at this guy, I'm like, what the hell? This back in 2009, so I had a phone of it, but you go and there's a lot of traffic. We just left past, and I look back, and this dude still walking around the head. And I'm trying to remember what the meaning of that is, but over there is mean something when you see somebody walk around, it's like somebody about to die or something. I can't remember, man, what it means, but it just frightened the hell out of me. And I'm jumping off the subject again. After I lived back in the U.S., this one lady, she was one of my wife's friends, and my wife was here at the time. She called her. They Filipino, and we see her daughter. Talking to, this is back when Yahoo, the Yahoo Messenger was out. So we talking to them, and it's just her and her daughter living, they condo. So we see a shadow walk past, like to the left and to the right, and I'm like, who's that in the background? And the shadow comes right in between them and sits there and looks into the camera, but this person right behind them, like really, like right there, and they stand there, and then it's like they still shot, like they don't move no more. And I took a picture of it. And I still got that picture somewhere, like, on my phone, not my phone, my email or whatever, or like my Facebook or something like that. And they, and we like, who's there with you? Like, nobody there with us. And they look around, they look back, and this person, had been a woman, had long hair. They looking back right where she would be at, and they don't see that, but we right here looking at this person. And I took a picture of it, and it's just kind of, crazy. Now there's other crazy stuff, happened over there, but,
gotcha. I appreciate you calling, Jake Jaguar, man. Maybe you was distracted by your dog tonight because you was all over the place, but I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean?
I try to sum up 3 little stories. I got other stories, but I just think of something right on top of my head when I was coming in, because I called when I was in the truck. But I was just trying to throw something. I got other stories, but I have to get my thinking together. And
I could tell you was distracted. Your mind was all over the place, but I appreciate you calling. I appreciate you just tapping in, man, and there's always love with you. You know what I mean? You call, it's always like, serious, professional. So I respect that about you. But definitely tap in on the next show. Appreciate you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, peace. Shouts to my brother Jake Jaguar, man. That big ass dog got his mind all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? That dog is running him rapid around that crib. Salute to him. Big ass dog, weigh like 2,000 pounds. All right, hold on. Damn it.
Call from.
Peace. Peace.
Yo, what up?
What's going on? Salute. Pound that like button, y'all.
Oh yeah, this is Will from Alabama.
Will, what's going on? Shouts to the whole Alabama, man. Will, you got a spooky story for us tonight?
Yeah, man. I got several, but I'm going to just tell this one.
All right, Will, let's get it.
All right, so one night, me and my brother, we on Omegle. It's this app called Omegle or whatever. We just like chilling, talking or whatever. So we meet this dude on there, and he from like Venezuela. So he come on there, he see us 2 black dudes. He start throwing up gang signs and stuff. So we like, no, man, you gotta throw no gang signs or whatever. Not all black people is thugs or whatever. Just went to chopping it up with them like how, we God's people or whatever.
So like in his window, it's nighttime where he at. And it's nighttime where we at. But like in his window, like some eyes open up in the sky, bright blue eyes. But it wasn't no like glare coming from it. They were just like there, you feel me? They just opened up out of the sky. And so like, you know, I'm knowing it's God, you feel me? But I'm stuck. I can't say nothing. Like it's in awe, you feel me?
Got you.
So yeah, man, that's pretty much it on that story.
I appreciate you calling, my brother. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, salute. I was lost on that one. Let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat room, man. Did y'all was y'all with him on that? Cause I was definitely not with him. I was lost. Pound that like button, man. This is Spooky Hours, man. You're gonna get some wild stories. Let me see. Hold on.
To accept, press 1.
Peace.
Yo, it's me. It's Lil Screw again, you heard?
What's going on, G's?
My bad, man. I don't know what happened the last time.
Yeah.
I don't know if
yeah, I don't know what happened. Talk to me. Yeah, this phone is lit.
shit. I was sharing something, but I'll share something that happened last night. You feel me?
Okay, make it quick, my G. Let's get it.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, last night I was sleeping, right? Yeah, I popped up. I thought it was my girl or my daughter that got up. My stepdaughter that got up and walked out the room. I just seen a little girl in a white dress. I told him I've been seeing this. This has been happening for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, watch this. Look, so she already had walked out the room. And when I looked up, bro, I checked my stepdaughter's bed to see if she was laying down. She was still there, bro.
Wow.
But this has been happening for a while, though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And at the end of the day, I'm a dude that's Google stuff and start researching. So I'm like trying to figure out like what's going on. Did somebody die? Like did you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Like
I got you.
Like one of them situations. So and I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's somebody like trying to. It could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. That's how I look at that side of the coin. You know what I'm saying, Rex? Let's be honest.
No doubt. No doubt.
You feel that same way? Like you look at stuff from two different sides of the coin, like two things, right? Like it could be bad, it could be good, right?
Oh, I mean that's life.
I mean that's how I feel. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
That's a fact, my brother. But yo,
I don't want to look at it like, I don't want to be scared.
Nah, you looking at it in the right perspective. But yo, I gotta get to these other callers.
It could be somebody trying to like not buying or that's protecting from protecting us. So everything got
duality to it. You feel me?
Right. Like so, it's always. So what I'm saying is that don't sit there and be scared. Like it could be somebody.
Nah, facts, my brother. I gotta get to this next caller though. Salute.
Call from.
Peace.
m.reck.
Peace. Who this?
It's Odie.
Odie, hold on 1 second, Odie. Shouts to Queen Mermaid on the super chat. Thanks, Queen. Reck, you so patient with these callers. Tell me about it. Shots. Hold on, let me bust some shots for Queen Mermaid. Facts. Pound that like button. Get the likes up. Hit up the super chat, Cash App, PayPal. Appreciate y'all. Now, Odie, talk to me, man.
I'm calling from Orlando.
Shouts to the whole Orlando. Orlando is spooky, man. Disney World is spooky. Let's get it.
Well, it is the first time I'm listening to live. I was looking up some scary stories online on podcasts. Couldn't find nothing good. It was just all fake. So So I searched those spooky stories on YouTube, and I found you, and then perfect, man.
Thank you, King. So this is your first time tapping into mrecktv?
Yeah, live, yeah, but
Okay.
I found you like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I started listening to every single spooky story from 1 to like 29, 28.
Damn, you caught up like that? That's what's up. So I must be doing something right for you to listen to part 1 all the way to 28, because we up to 32 now. Tonight make 32. It might be the last show. It might be. I don't know.
Come on, no. Yeah, it's entertaining, man. Because
Thank you.
I'll be at work Monday to Friday, like 9-10 hours at work. So I needed something to listen to. So I'm listening to spooky stories all day.
Appreciate you. Spooky hours do that for a lot of people. A lot of people tell me that when they be at work, this help them get through their work shift. So shouts to everybody listen to spooky hours at work. You know what I mean? Support the cause too. You know what I mean? Hit up the Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal. But Odie, talk to me, man. You got a good spooky story for us?
Well, yeah, I got a couple, but I'll tell you one. Well, when I was small, I was like 5, 6, probably 7. I don't remember. But my dad, he used to play soccer on Sundays with my uncles. So he would take us there, and we would just play around, me and my cousins. And one time, me and my cousins started walking all the way to the back. It was like a wooded area. It was lots of woods and forests and whatever. And we were walking back there. We were just playing. Next thing you know, like 2 kids pull up from the woods. It was a little girl and a little boy. They looked like Tarzan kids. They had like the little, you know how Tarzan wears his little thing on his bottom. The girl had a little top like made out of like some cloth.
Yeah.
They looked all like raggedy. They're like, "Hey, come play with us." And we're like, "Okay, cool, let's go." And there was this little riverbed. They're like, "Hey, just be careful crossing, because that water's deep and you will never get out." So I was like, "Oh snap!" So we crossed over, and they had this little tree house. So we were just swinging around, playing around with them. I mean, we ain't thinking too much of it. But you know, now that I'm grown, thinking like, damn, I think those were freaking ghosts. So seeing kids pop out of nowhere like that, telling us to go play with them, dressed like Tarzan, But yeah, that's what happened now. We were like 7 years old.
Oh wow, that's crazy, man.
Man.
I appreciate you tapping in, Odie, man. Keep locked into Spooky Hours, because we doing the Spooky Hours movie, as well as the series. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep listening.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.
Call from.
Peace.
Yeah, m.reck is Malcolm.
Malcolm, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on? How you doing?
Everything good, man. Tonight my phone lines got compromised somehow, but I'm working through it, man. I got everybody calling the business line. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I understand. Understand. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some. It's like almost some flashbacks of some of the stories that I've told through your episodes. So
okay,
about 2 months ago, you know, somewhere below my rib cage. This been here for probably, I don't even know how long, probably maybe 2 years I've been seeing it, but there was a black like circle below my rib cage, and I didn't know what it was, so I was trying to I picked at it, but I didn't get it because I didn't know what it actually was, so I just left it alone. So, you know, as those months had went by, going into years, pandemic hit, and my last episode of my sleep paralysis that I was having, which was getting crazy, I solved it by just leaving my light on next to me by my bed where everything stopped and I didn't get these attacks anymore, which was weird. So when I moved to Texas, then I started going back to look at this strange little, I don't know what to call it, on my below my rib cage. So about 2 months ago, I picked at it, and I finally got, I hate to say this, I finally got inside where I removed whatever it was. It wasn't a pimple. It was something black. It wasn't a pimple because nothing came out. That's why I know it wasn't a pimple. But it was black, and it just didn't look like a pimple hit or anything. It was just something weird. So once I removed it, it formed a complete circle, like a complete circle. You could trace it, and you say, "Hey, it's a circle." It formed a circle once I removed it. So during those months, I'm just looking, and I finally just looked at it, did a review of my stomach from my chest cavity all the way down to my belly button, and I see three, like there's three like lines going across my stomach. They're like 7 inches long going across.
Wow.
From the top, there's a 7-inch line, complete straight. Don't even know how it got there. The second line is like almost 6 inches straight going across. It's probably like probably maybe 2 inches gaps between each one of them. The third one is a little bit shorter.
Got you.
So I had a flashback of my last sleep paralysis I had. One night I woke up because I had one of those bad paralysis. I felt like it was more of an attack. It wasn't no sleep paralysis. It just felt like something was weird. So once I got up and I went into the restroom, my stomach was real sore. Now, this is not the first time my stomach was sore doing those sleep paralysis. So I come all the way back into this year, which is 2021, 2 months ago. I started to reflect back on all of those sleep paralysis I was having. And I'm just thinking, m.reck, I really believe, because I got some lines on my stomach that can't be explained. I did a look at it in the mirror from the front to the side, and you can see these lines. They're like straight, like they look like burnt incisions that just go completely across straight perfectly.
Damn.
Don't know how they got there. I've never had surgery before in my life on my stomach. I don't have no illnesses. I'm in perfectly good shape. m.reck, I really believe those sleep paralysis that people want to call them sleep paralysis, I really believe that I was excuse my language, I really believe I was being probed. I really believe it. I believe I was being, it sounds crazy out of all my stories, but if you saw these lines going across my stomach, you would want to know, how did I get that? I can't even explain these lines. There's the first line is 7 inches across. The second one is about 6 inches. The other one could be about, 3 inches. But they're perfectly. Looking in the mirror, you can see them from the side, perfect like. Because when I pick my finger and I go across it, you can feel the gaps, like something like I was cut. There are gaps. When you go across them, you can feel the gaps of them. So those are the signs of you were cut on, because you can feel the gaps. But when I pulled that little black, whatever it wasn't a pimple. I don't know what it was. It was weird. It took me a couple of weeks to get it out. But once I got it out, it just healed completely, smoothed off, and it formed a circle.
Wow.
Don't know what it was.
That's crazy.
So,
that's definitely spooky right there.
Yeah.
Spooky!
If I could show you the picture of what's going on with my stomach. And those times that I remember, at least 3 times, I would wake up in the middle of the night. I remember that last time I went to the restroom just holding my stomach, like, why is my stomach sore? I don't work out because I don't have to work out. I don't need to work out. Trust me, I'm in good shape. But that soreness there, it would just remind me of those probably 3 or 4 times I felt soreness in my stomach waking up in the middle of the night. I really believe, and I'm going to say this last thing right here. The last 2 times I remember this happened, when I believe I was being manipulated within my thinking what I was seeing, but I wasn't seeing. But when I really saw something, I swear I saw a brown, reddish, gray, like some type of alien, probably standing about 5'1" towards the left of me.
Damn.
And I blinked so hard looking, and once I woke up, you think you're waking up out of a dream. I remember going to that restroom, touching my stomach, like, why is my stomach sore? And I said to myself once I went in the restroom, I said, I hope ain't nothing probing me. That's what I said, m.reck. But this was in 2020 when I said this. The last time I had these paralysis that was so bad, they were getting violent. I really believe something was going on with me, with somebody messing with me inside. So I don't know. That's my story.
That sounds crazy, Malcolm, man. You might need to go get that checked out, man. You heard?
I stay doctors, man.
Yeah,
I'm
now I
good,
feel you, but that sound a little spooky.
Yeah, I have to mark through it, but once I got that, whatever that was inside, that whatever that was, I pulled it out. It just it didn't look like a blackhead. It looked like, I don't know, it didn't look normal. Nothing
That
came
sounds
out.
crazy.
Once I removed it, it healed quickly.
Yeah.
With a flat, complete circle, like nothing was ever there. You could only just see like the mark.
Crazy, my brother. But Malcolm, man, I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. You heard?
All right. Appreciate it, man.
All
Glad
right.
to see you back. I know you're busy. You keep doing the good work, and peace to everybody out there.
No doubt, my brother. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling. All right, peace.
Call from
Peace. Hello?
Yo.
Yo?
I'm on?
You live.
Yo, this Megatron. What's up, m.reck?
Megatron, what's going on, man? I remember you calling a few weeks ago with that story about the what's that? The Sasquatch, right? Or something like that? The invisible Sasquatch.
Yeah, man. And I think it was like a giant too, but that's another story.
All right. Anyway. Hold on 1 second. Shouts to New Edition in the super chat. Appreciate you. He said, how much to spit on the phone, Wreck? This loose screw. Right now I'm not really doing the bars, but I'm gonna do a freestyle session this week for dudes to call in and spit. You drop a super chat, Cash App, you can spit. Shouts to everybody who left a super chat. I can't read them because YouTube be, they gone. I can't even see them no more. So if you left a super chat, just put it in the chat. You know what I mean? Let me know you left a super chat and I'll shout you out. So I appreciate you. But let's get it, my brother. Talk to me.
All right. So the last caller, he was talking about sleep paralysis and all of that. And I got a story about that just to kind of talk about my experience. You know what I'm saying? It's not all bad. But anyway, having a sleep paralysis moment, I've had these growing up as a child all the way through an adult. I still have them. It's whatever. It ain't nothing. Anyway, but this one particular night, right? This was a night where I was touched by the apparition. You feel what I'm saying? So, just to, make a long story short, I'm laying in bed, and I'm having a sleep paralysis moment. I've had them before. I open my eyes, and there's a dude standing at the end of my bed, right?
A dude?
So, at the time, yeah, it was a dude.
Wow. At the end of your bed? That sounds a little spooky.
It was a dude and just yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? so
continue on.
Standing at the end of the bed, and
pause.
I'm saying I kept my. What's that?
Nah, I said pause, but yeah, continue on.
Yeah. Anyway, this dude is standing at the end of my bed, all black. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he got a robe on, a hooded robe or whatever.
Oh wow!
So I reached for my gun because I sleep. You know what I'm saying? I had my pistol in the bed with me. So I reached for it, and when I go to grab it, I couldn't pull it. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I'm in a paralysis moment where my moves are sluggish, but I'm so frightened that I just, slugly moved and reached for it, and I couldn't pull it out from where I had it, you know what I'm saying, from where I had it. So when I looked at the thing, boom, it hit, like, it dove into me, like, you know how, like the trench coat, like, just smacked me in the face.
Say
I'm
word.
Still trying to grab it. Man, look. And then I'm still pulling, and then it smacked me in the face again. Boom. And so when the third time, it hit me a third time, it smacked me like throwing a jacket in somebody's face hard. Like, boom. So I'm reaching, and then finally I pulled a pistol out, and it's gone. Right? My wife wakes up, she's screaming, because this thing was great. It was, the last time it hit me, it held me down. Like, held me down. I still got my hand on my pistol, but it held me down. And I'm kicking, I'm pushing. And, my wife started screaming. Now, she didn't see what I was seeing. So when I pulled my pistol out, I looked at her, and as soon as I looked at her, she slapped. Oh, I'm like, oh.
Damn.
And they, you know.
Why she slapped you?
Because she was afraid. She don't know why I was tripping and fighting and swinging in my sleep, but this thing was like holding me down. So, you know what I'm saying? So she slapped me, and I come to, and I was like, yo, you ain't see that? And then she was like, you didn't look like yourself when that was happening. Like,
wow.
She was afraid, and she slapped the hell out of me. So anyway, that whole thing took me on a whole journey of figuring out what this sleep paralysis stuff was. So I'm researching at night, and I just happened. I mean, I'm talking about hours of listening to people's sleep paralysis stories. So anyway, I had another sleep paralysis moment, and in this sleep paralysis moment, I had figured out that they said that, yo, you don't have to be scared of what's happening when you in that moment. So I was training myself to have another encounter and not to be afraid, right? So, and at the same time, I was trying to learn how to astral travel, right? And out of body experience. I was training myself on how to do that. So, the next time it happened, this white apparition floated over my bed, and it was like a square shape with a head at the top of the square. And he floated over my bed, right? And he kind of just sat there, like on the wall. I couldn't see him. He was out of my vision, but I knew he was there. So at the time, I was trying to astral project during that moment when I'm having sleep paralysis. You know, that's what the video did or whatever. And my astral body sat up, but I couldn't get my legs out of my body. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to lay back down and try to wiggle my astral body because I wanted to have an out-of-body experience. And while this thing was sitting over my head, I was just like, hey, yo, help me up. And I reached my astral hand up, and he grabbed me, and he threw me through the roof, yo. And then I went up through the roof, and I could see, like, the whole everything. And I was like, yo. And then I blacked out, yo. I was like, I did it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's my story. People who are having these bad experience with the sleep paralysis, if you take a moment and just get away from the fear part of it, because whatever happened to you is, you know, it's really your doing. You are really creating that moment. The moment that I had, I created that because I was in fear. You know what I'm saying? And but you know, he grabbed it up when I asked. So ever since then, you know, like if I'm having a sleep paralysis moment, the person in the room with you, they will do what you want them to do if you don't have fear in your heart. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, that's my story. You know what I'm saying? That's my moment. I got a bunch of those, but that one was one of the most scariest ones when the dude was the thing was hitting me in the face, like you know what I'm saying, like throwing a jacket in my face or whatever. But yeah, man, just get the fear out, and then your whole experience with that will change. Anyway, that's my story, Like I appreciate you,
man. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right,
man. Take it easy.
No doubt. Peace. Shouts to the homie, man. I got a lot of missed calls. Let me see who I'm gonna call. Buffalo, New York. Let me see. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Hit up the cash app.
What's popping with the population?
What's popping? Salute.
You know what's up. You know the vibe.
All right. What's going on, man? Your phone
I'm saying. Just trying to be me, man.
Okay, no doubt. Your phone got hella spooky, my G. What's going on with your phone? Hello?
Let's take it off the headphones, man.
All right, let's do it.
Yo, it's me loose, man. I was trying to figure out how can I set it up to where I could, you know, just throw a little something out there that I had wrote.
All right, yeah, man. We're gonna do that. You know, we're gonna do the freestyle edition sometime this week. But right now we're doing spooky hours.
It's all good. I'll wait about it, but you know.
Okay, so talk to me. You got a spooky story or not?
Spooky story. Tell Cuba Lake stop crying and send out that fake paperwork.
No doubt, family.
Yeah. I love y'all, man. Y'all peace, man.
Yeah, fam.
Go ahead.
All right.
Streets like the streets up.
Yep. Yeah, man. Wow. Shouts to everybody, man. Shouts to everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up, man. I'm working through technical difficulties with my phone. So I'm using my business line and I'm, putting it on speaker and putting it directly to the mic. So I'm putting that work in, man. This might be the last spooky hours. I don't know. But I'm gonna try my best to keep this thing going. But this won't be the end of spooky hours. This will be the last YouTube type of spooky hours. I'm gonna go into the spooky hours movies and series, produce at a high level. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. SB, I appreciate the super chat too. Sounds good. Thank you. Let's get it, y'all. Peace. Who I got on the line? I don't know. People are so weird, man. They call you, you answer the phone. I don't know. So weird. So weird, man. Let me call this number back. Yeah, everybody twisted. Facts. Facts. Facts, Queen Mermaid. Niggas twisted off that spirit water.
Peace with the girl. What's going on?
Peace. What's going on? You call the show, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it, my brother.
I'm Shaw. I'm calling from Arkansas.
Okay. You said Shaw?
Shaw. Yeah, Shaw.
How you spell that?
Shaal.
Shaw. Wow. That's what's up. Yeah. No doubt, my G. So you got a spooky story for us tonight?
Yeah. I got one for y'all, bro. I got one.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it, my brother.
It's about the energy behind material or physical possession, right? So,
okay.
My grandma ended up marrying this dude. Moved my moms and everybody up here with him. And my mom found an old map book of her son. Dude's son had ended up getting killed in a car wreck. So, she got the map book and helping us with the work and, using it as a tool or whatnot. My grandma come in the house one day and she had some groceries. Had them in the brown paper bags, not the plastic one, had the brown paper bags. But anyway, go in here and she tells us to close the door, but at the same time, while she's saying it, the door closed. So she puts everything down and she goes to check and she wants to know who closed the door that fast. Everybody is still where they was, didn't nobody bust a move. So she like, who closed the door? We thought you closed the door. So she go back into the kitchen and the brown paper bag was folded. So now that's day one. Day two, we all in there watching TV. And we hear the door open and close again. So, we wondering who going in and out the door. And, everybody is where they supposed to be. And my mom looked, my auntie looked, and somebody done walked in front of the television. It was it was of course translucent. You couldn't see it. It was just a figure. And they damn near froze, excuse my language, they froze where they was and started to yell and disappeared. So that's day two.
What it look like?
Day three, it had a white glow about itself, but you couldn't see nothing else. That's all you could see.
Got you.
But day three, my grandma's like, well, what's going on? It got to be something. We need to bless the house. She considered herself a seer. She saw and felt certain things. So here it is. We blessing the house that she's doing what she needs to do to take the necessary precautions. But that didn't work. The next night, the same thing happened. The door opened and closed, and this thing come and stood in front of my auntie's bed. while she's laying in the bed. She screams. Lord rest her soul. My auntie, she passed away.
Oh man, my condolences.
Yeah, and that was tripped out too, because I was told that she was gonna die before she died, and did nobody believe. But anyway, I'm a
Who told you that?
on. Man, I met this brother in Philly when I was in Philly, and he told me some things, and everything he told me it came true, from my auntie dying to what would happen when I got here, and everything else that was tripped out. It took me on a whole another spiritual journey, but
that's crazy.
Yo, when
my condolences.
When my grandma had figured out something was moved in the house and told my mom to put the book back, everything stopped. Like from the door opening and closing to the figures walking throughout the house, the bags being for everything stopped once my mom put that book back. I ain't know at the time. I'm young. I don't know anything about ghosts and the spiritual world at the time. So I'm looking like, what a book got to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It's a book, and what is y'all talking about? Ghosts. You know, I ain't realized until I got older. I was the one called and told you about the apparition that got in the bed with you, man, that snored the last time. Yeah, I got plenty of stories, even one about sleep paralysis.
No doubt.
All of that, man. That right there. If the person ain't seen insomnia, insidious, that ain't nothing to play with, man. You don't know what'll come back with you, and that get out. That's that get out.
No doubt, family. I appreciate you tapping in. You're
no problem, brother. Peace.
All right, my brother. Peace. I gotta charge this phone up. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this phone in the charger and then put my headphones back on. It's a lot of work doing it this way, but I'm gonna still give y'all a show. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, like 400 and some change in the building, 425. Pound that like button. Appreciate everybody sending in super chats, cash apps, PayPal, working with me through this difficult time with my phone line. But we're gonna get to it though. Let me see. Missed a lot of calls. This call kept calling. This caller kept calling. I'll be calling people back and let me see. Let's do. I don't know. Let me see. This number kept calling too. I don't know if I spoke to them. Let me try this. I appreciate you too, Ree. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who appreciate me doing the show. I'm working through it, man. This way right here is very difficult. Shouts to Helen on the Cash App too. Says spooky hours. I hope your issue is fixed. I'm working through it, Helen. Let me see. Call me up. I try to call a few people back. You ain't picking up. Call me up. 646-397-7095. Yeah, that's the number for tonight only. That's my business line. So do not call that line other than tonight for spooky hours. Other than that, it's straight business. I'm just making a sacrifice for people that really rock with the show. My other line, for some reason, I don't know what's going on with the line. They saying the line ain't working. Let's get it. Peace. Peace.
Yo, what's going on, m.reck?
What's going on, family? Salute. Talk to me.
All right, so look, the story about when I was like 16. I had these people I used to go spend the night over their crib every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was 16, they moved out to the boondocks in upstate New York. So I goes out there for the first time. They telling me that something in their house. The house is haunted. But I ain't believe them. So I go out, spending the night at their house. They had these bunk beds. So I'm sleeping on the top of the bunk bed. And when I wake up in the morning, the left side, the right side of my face was all wet.
Damn.
I'm looking around, somebody threw some water on me or something. And I look on I'm dead. I look on the wall, and they had this a kiss poster right on the wall by the bed. With the tongue out.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So I got up out of the bed.
So hold on. One of them dudes from Kiss that was in the poster drooled on you?
Yeah, it was, I think one of the dudes had their tongue out.
That's spooky as hell, man. That's nasty and spooky. But continue on. That's crazy.
So I run to the bathroom. And I ain't get out. I think I stayed in the bathroom for about 2 hours. They didn't wake up until about 9. It's like 7 o'clock.
Hold on, you fell asleep in the bathroom?
Nah, I just stayed in. I wouldn't come out because everybody was asleep.
Oh shit.
So I stayed in the bathroom. Everybody came out. I told them what happened. Ain't nobody believed me. So I ain't worried about it. Later on that night, we went to a party. So they live like in the boondocks. It's nothing but trees. It's a long road that stretched for miles. And it's their house, neighbor's house. So we went out to like this little bonfire. So I'm at the bonfire, everybody drinking. I decided I want to get up and leave. I want to go back to their house. So I get up and I walk back to the path. I'm talking about I'm dead drunk, almost blackout drunk. There's no street lights. So I'm walking. And then somebody come up on the side of me and was talking to me. So I'm talking to this person for at least 15 minutes. Then I decided to just reach over and touch whoever it was. Man, this person was like 6 feet tall. When I touched his arms, I felt nothing but hair all down the arm. I reached up to touch their face. I was scared to look over at this point. I reached up, touched their face. I felt nothing but hair on their face. Man, I booked it.
Oh man, yeah, that's spooky as hell.
I booked it all the way to their house. I ran in their house, man. I went back in the bathroom. Wouldn't come out of the bathroom until somebody came back.
And how many years ago was this?
This, I'd say about maybe 15 years ago.
15 years ago. About how old you was?
16.
16. Wow. Yeah. That's a spooky ass experience.
And now that I think about it, man, that was probably Bigfoot.
Now
I think about it, but that was probably Bigfoot.
Yo, that's crazy. I ain't gonna front, man. You gave me a good story tonight, man. It's funny. It was definitely hella spooky, especially that Kiss poster. Man.
Yeah, man.
That's
I ain't been back over there since.
Yeah, I would have never fucked with that crib after that. Like, and I would have burnt that poster off the wall. Like, that's a fact. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate you calling. What's your name again, family?
Big Mike from Syracuse, New York.
Big Mike from Syracuse, New York, man. Thanks for calling, man. Good story. You heard that shit was
all right, no problem.
Hella spooky. Hold on. I gotta give you the spooky cosign on that. Spooky! My brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Salute. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shouts to the homie Mike. Don't be mad at me, but them Kiss cats in the poster nutted on your face, my nigga. Yo, you know what I mean? Or drooled on your face, whatever you want to call it. Shit was spooky, regardless of what. You know what I mean? Any liquid coming from a man is spooky. So either way, it's the same shit. Shit's spooky as hell. So let's get it.
Yeah, man.
Mute your audio, fam.
What's good, fam?
What's going on, my brother? You sound spooky as hell, man. First of all, what's your name and where you calling from?
All right, my name is George, calling from the 413, Springfield, Massachusetts.
Shouts to George from the 413, Springfield, Massachusetts. Talk to me, George. I know you got a spooky story because you got the voice. Let's get it.
Yeah, first and foremost, I wanted to give a shout out to mrecktv. But yeah, this story, you know what I'm saying, it happened back when I was like 9, 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, back then, you know what I'm saying, you know, X-Files and, you know, Unsolved Mysteries and all that shit used to be playing on TV. And me and my mom, Dukes, used to be watching it. So I had a baby brother, you know what I'm saying, he was just born, he was in the other room asleep. And you know, back in the 90s and all of that, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but, you know, a lot of the Spanish community, you know what I'm saying, they had like the Santeria, they was into like the Santeria and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a few little spots, you know what I'm saying, that I've been into down in my neighborhood where you'll see they got the altar set up with all the, you know, with all the statues, and they do their little sacrifices and all of that. So I know this shit is real. Like, I know they, you know, really about that. Well, anyways, some Spanish lady comes up one night, and downstairs neighbor, she comes up, knocking on the door like, yo, what's going on in your house? There's some crazy things happening in my house from, like, in up above the room. And we like, nothing's happening. So, like, what you talking about? My mother left her in the house. The lady's like frantic, like she seen a ghost and all that. And she was like, yo, you're not doing no witchcraft in here? She asked my mom straight up like that. My mom's like, nah, come in, look, what you talking about? My baby sleep. So now we like bugged out now. We let her look in the house. She leaves, she go downstairs. Now we settle back down in the living room like, oh shit, you know, that shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So as we settle down, we just like, you know, watching TV again. All of a sudden, the family picture just jumps out the cubby from the entertainment center, just laying right on the floor, broken glass, out of nowhere. Son, I was like 9 years old. I stayed right next to my mother for the whole freaking night, son. I was like, nah, man, this is wild.
Wow.
But yeah, that's my spooky story, fam. But I appreciate you taking my call, man.
No doubt, family. George, man, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write down your number, man. I'm going to have you do some narration because you definitely got the voice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, I've been told that all my life, man. I've been told that a few times.
Nah, hold on. I got to save you. You know what you do? Because this is my other phone. Text me, be like, yo, this is George. You know what I mean? With the with the deep voice. You know what I'm saying?
With the radio voice.
With the radio voice. There you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go. And we gonna lock in. Because I'm gonna do Spooky Hours the series. I'm gonna use you for narration. You know what I mean? Text me right now, my brother. All right. Peace. Shouts to George from the 413. He definitely got the voice. You know me, I'm not a spot talent. You know what I'm saying? Call me up, 646-397-7095. This is Spooky Hours. My phone situation is a little complicated, but we working through it, you dig? Can y'all hear the callers? Let me know, man. I took my headphones off, man, because it's hard for me to, you know, hear them on speakerphone with the headphones on. Can y'all hear the callers loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Because I'm not even talking with the headphones on. I'm just freestyling all the way through the night. Yeah, okay. Appreciate y'all, man, working with me. Spooky Hours, we've been live like an hour and a half. I'm going to try to take a few more calls. I usually do 2 hours, and I haven't been doing the show lately because I've been, you know, the Best Friends movie coming soon. I've been really working hard behind the scenes, doing a lot of different things. You know, I got to get back to the music, everything. So never mind that. It's all about Spooky Hours. I know all y'all care about is Spooky Hours, and I'm going to give it to y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Make sure you pound the like button. Make sure you hit up the Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, so forth and so on. You dig? Let me see. Somebody called. Let's do it.
You?
Peace.
Yo, it's Megatron again. Thanks. Yo.
Megatron, what's going on? What happened to your phone?
I had just hung up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about calling back because it's the last spooky hour show. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm working hard, Megatron.
I ain't trying to hear that, m.reck. I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm working hard, Megatron. Like, come on, man. I'm doing a lot. You don't see me. I give y'all content every day. I'm giving y'all movies. I lost my brother Taheem, man. You know what I'm saying? From the Equal Standard.
Condolences.
Yeah, man. It's a lot going on, man. Trust me, man. You know, it's a lot going on. Like, you know.
I'll just say this. Hold on. I'll just say this. Consider, at least, you know what I'm saying, maybe checking in once a month on a full moon or something like that. You just can't rip the spooky hours away from us, cool?
Now, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give y'all a TV show / movie. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I might not be able to do it like I used to do it on YouTube with the calls because I got a lot going on, man. Y'all really don't know how much work I'm putting in. But nobody cares. Never mind that. Let's get into the story, Megatron. I know you want spooky hours. Let's get it.
Right. I got another spooky story. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got a real one but I'm not gonna say that one just yet. I'm gonna hold on to it because I ain't get permission to tell it yet. But there's this one spooky story, man, where I had this job, and these people was actually practicing white hoodoo on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a spiritual dude. I listen to all of the spiritual teachers, all of the metaphysical teachers. I've been doing this for like 10 years, so. I'm sitting at work and I get the signs that these people is practicing, their craft on me. And they was only doing it because, what I'm saying, I'm a black dude. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, a lot of stuff has happened in my life, and this is around the time where, I got permission from the spirit that I need to start defending myself or whatever, right? So, anyway, I got all of the signs that they was practicing, witchcraft on me. And the day that, I really knew, somebody had drew a sigil on the window next to my desk. Like whatever sigil, people make up sigils or whatever. Anyway, I knew who it was. It was two dudes, right? So, as a way to defend myself, because they think I'm a Christian, because I don't talk about this stuff with other people. You know what I'm saying? So they think I'm a Christian. Anyway, so I pull out my altar, right? I already know they doing it. And, they was doing little tricks, laughing. One dude even said, hey, man, I can make your life miserable. You know what I'm saying? Just out of just regular conversation. Anyway, so I decided to defend myself, right? And, I do this ritual where I go into a deep, deep trance, right? And, I go into the trance, you know what I'm saying? I smoke a little bit, I drink a little bit, and now I'm going deep into this trance. Like, I ain't never did this before, you know what I'm saying? And I go so deep, I started uttering curses in tongues, you feel me, in a totally different language that I didn't even know. But I'm so deep in the trance that I'm not doing it. I'm just uttering these curses, uttering these curses, uttering these curses. And a black armored apparition swooped down into my room and told me to have mercy, because what I'm about to do, I'm not going to like it. Now, I know that I'm uttering these curses, but I'm so deep in trance, it's just doing it for me. But he was like, yo, you have to stop, because what you're about to do is you're not going to like what you're about to do. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as he called for mercy, I was like, all right, I quit. And then I blacked out. And then I, went to bed, woke up the next day. And the dudes ain't come to work. You know?
Oh, wow.
They didn't come to work. They was a no call, no show.
right? The boss had to go to their crib to get him out, right? So after that, man, it's like after like 3 weeks, one of the dudes fell off. He quit. You know what I'm saying? He was having too many personal problems in his life, you know what I'm saying? And then the other dude, you know what I'm saying, he got fired. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Anyway, I'm not laughing at him. Trust me, yo, spirit put me like this metaphysical journey, this all spiritual. It put me in that position so that I could learn. You know what I'm saying? So that I could, you know what I'm saying, learn the spiritual craft. Anyway, that's my story. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them. I got one more that's crazy, but you know what I'm saying? If we do this next week, you know what I'm saying, I'll call in. I ain't gonna hog up too much time with the spooky hours. I love this show. This is like the only show that I call into out of all of the ones that I listen to. So I appreciate your work.
Thank you, King.
You know, man, keep doing your thing. And yeah, spooky. You
You
know what I'm
already
saying?
know.
Spooky!
No doubt, fam. All right, peace, family. Salute. Yeah, man. I'm working through it. Spooky hours, we still rocking, man. Phone compromise and all, we still rocking. Let's get it. I'm gonna call this missed call. Let's get it.
Yo,
Peace.
yo, Rick, what's good?
What's going on? Who this?
Yo, this is Murray, man, truck driving out here in New Mexico, man. What's good?
You said Maury? Murray, what's going on, Murray?
What's good, man? No, I got a story for you, my dude. I'm gonna just make it quick. I was messing with the shorty up in Utah. I was working in the oil field.
Okay, hold on, Murray. You said you driving the truck?
Yeah.
Salute to Murray and all the truck drivers on the check-in with mrecktv on my. Salute to the truck gang. Hit the air horns for me, Murray.
No doubt.
Woo! And Jose in the building. He drive a truck too. So let's get it. Let's go back to that chick. Let's get it.
All right. I was messing with this chick up in Utah. I was working in the oil field, and she had worked in this it was like a old hospital that they turned into a apartment complex for like old folks and shit, and people that are like disabled, or you know, a lot of old folks live there. So one day she told me people was going through some shit over there. So I went over there, and she they called this little Mexican Indian lady to come bless the place. I'm Jamaican, so I know about these things. So they called her over there. She was supposed to sage the place and whatnot. So I told her, yo, she better know what she's doing, because if she don't do it right, she could get worse. So anyway, I left that day, and she called me that night. I was like, yo, you need to come over here. So I went over there, and I went into her apartment, and she told me to fix her TV for her, right? So I'm there trying to program the TV. But first of all, when I walked into the building, I could feel the atmosphere was different. The lady staged the shit out of that place, yo.
She what?
She staged.
Oh, okay.
She staged the whole place.
Got you.
Or whatever, she did her prayer or whatever. So I went into her bedroom, and I'm sitting there trying to program the TV for her. And out of no fucking way, m.reck, dude. I'm sorry, excuse my language.
Yeah. You're going to have to send us some cash apps in. Yeah. Continue on.
Yeah, man, no doubt. I got you. So out of nowhere, I see this big black shadow hand went up on the TV. And I'm sitting there like, yo, am I really seeing this right now? So I stay there. I'm not trying to act scared or nothing. And then out of nowhere, I see this big black hulkish figure ran past her door. You know, they were moving fast. You know what I mean? Whatever she did, she stir up whatever entities were in that building. And they were just going crazy. And then out of nowhere, I see this big-ass rats ran past her door.
What?
They were in the form of but they were in the form of a shadow. But the thing is, she had her lights on in her house. Her house was bright. and you can see these things moving fast. You know, past the door.
Wow.
You know what? Yeah, going shooting all over the place, man. Yeah, I got out of there. I never went back to that spot, man. Never. the demons were loose that night, man. Whatever she did, she stirred it up.
Wow.
That's my story, dude.
All right,
crazy,
my brother.
Man.
That definitely was spooky. Spooky! I appreciate you tapping in. All right, Murray. Hold it down. Send that cash app in. Bless up. All right. Shouts to Murray, the truck driver. Salute to the truck gang. Calling up all my truckies. Let me call his number back. Pound that like button, man. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. This show is sponsored by Royal Family Films. Go get that. Live with no regrets on Tubi. Peace.
Yo, what up, m.reck?
What's going on, fam? Who this?
Yo, this is E from Brooklyn, man. Yo, we still on Spooky Hours?
E from Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn? Yeah, this is Spooky Hours. We live, brother.
Yeah, I'm from Ball Park. I don't know if you heard of it.
Nah, not even. That's crazy. Where's that at?
I'm right in between fucking
Easy on the cursing.
Island and Sunset.
Okay. Easy on the cursing. No, let's get it. I know where you at.
My fault. But yo, so I don't know if this is spooky or it's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So boom, one day I'm coming out the train, and then there's a taco truck. So then I see this girl that I thought it was this girl that I used to talk to, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't spoken to her in a minute. And I miss Shorty.
A what?
So when I saw her, it was crazy to me.
You miss her?
Like, yo,
you miss her? You miss that box, or you just miss being with her?
You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't have no communication with her. So when I thought I saw her, she was with a man. So I'm like, man, that's crazy. That she was standing at the tacos.
Oh, hold on. I just caught what you said. You thought you saw her. She was with a man. So basically, you was the side nigga. Cause how you know if that was her man or not?
Hold on. Let me finish my story.
Yeah. Go ahead. Clean it up. Go ahead. Let's get it.
Like I was saying, we lost communication. So I thought I saw her standing at the taco truck. She was with her man. So as I'm approaching the taco truck, I'm like, that's crazy if it's her. But then it wasn't her as I got closer. So boom. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I order my tacos or whatever. I turn around and then I see Shorty walking up, bro. Same girl that I thought I saw, but it wasn't her. I turn around and she's walking right by me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we locking eyes, but it was like I called her towards me. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand. Yeah, keep going, because I'm lost right now. Let's get it.
Let me see if you understood what I was saying or not. Yo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying, though? I thought I saw her at first. It wasn't her, but then I actually saw her walking up.
So it was somebody else that you saw originally, and then she wound up walking up later?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the law of attraction, baby. That's, you put that in the universe.
Law of attraction. Same shit happened to me another time. My fault, I'm cursing. My fault. Same thing happened to me another time, right? Where I'm just thinking about like junior high school, and this is, mind you, like 15 years ago. And then I don't know, out of nowhere, so like one of my boys that I used to have in middle school, that I ain't seen him since. He just popped up in my head out of nowhere, like man, random. The next day, I went to eat at a restaurant, right? And I'm sitting with my girl. I turn my head. The dude was right there, bro. He was right there. I was like, what the, yo.
That's manifestation, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your thoughts, you know, very powerful, though, man. You know, nah, it is. Let me tell you something. This probably happened to you too. You ever thought about like an old TV show that don't come on no more? You think about it in your head, and then the next thing you know, you turn on your TV, that shit be on, or a movie or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. But yo, this was crazy. I was like, I felt crazy, you know. I felt like if I was to tell this to somebody else, they would think I'm bugging out.
Nah, you ain't crazy, bro. This is spooky hours, man. Listen, you call the right show.
Spooky as hell, though.
No doubt. I'm about to hit the spooky button for you. Spooky! Hit the spooky for you, man. My brother, I appreciate you tapping in. You heard? Respect, King.
Yo, I called earlier too, talking about my sister passing away in the cemetery and the dream and all that. I don't know if you remember.
Got you. I think I do remember. Yes, sir. I appreciate you tapping in, brother.
Yeah, it's crazy though. Respect, yo.
Yes, sir. Night, all right, have a good one. Respect. Peace. Yeah, man. So we coming up on the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna take a few more callers. Call me up 646-397-7095. This is the spooky hours number only for tonight because the other line is compromised for some reason. We don't know, but we're gonna keep it going because it's spooky hours. So you know, maybe my phone got possessed, something, and who knows, man. You know, the demons got a hold of that, got a hold of that line. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to stop the calls, but you know, m.reck, I'm dealing with the higher power. So you know, I crush the demons and come through with a whole nother phone. They ain't even know that I was equipped like that. You dig? You know what I mean? You know me, I always deal with my higher self. I crush demons, I crush devils. They ain't gonna stop nothing I want to do. You dig? Let's get it though. Peace.
Hey, what's up, m.reck? This is E from Philly. Just got a quick little spooky story for you.
E from Philly, what's going on, man? Let's get it.
What's up, man?
Everything good. Talk to me.
Good, that's what's up. Long story short, me and my fiance was in the market for a car or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we
what kind of car?
We wind up buying the Cadillac SRX Platinum.
It's
like an SUV.
Okay. How much you spent on that joint?
We wind up getting a good deal. Wind up being like 17. It was like a really good deal at the time.
Okay. That's what's up. Salute. All right, let's go. Continue on.
So we wind up copping the car and shit, and it just seemed like from the beginning the dude was like real, motivated, like he was selling the extra cheap. And later on we found out why. Like it just seemed like crazy stuff kept happening. Like all of a sudden we found bullets in the car.
Oh wow. Bullets like where? Bullets in the car or bullets like bullet holes in the car?
No, actual like bullets that was like we wound up taking the car to get it detailed one day. And, like under the rugs and in the panels of the doors somehow there's like shells coming out of it, like the doors and stuff.
Damn.
So we kind of found that it was kind of like weird, and then it just kept seeming like there was bad energy with the car. It was always something like that. One day I'm riding to work, and I'm riding down there or whatever. And long story short, this dude, he winds up coming into my lane and he smashed into my car.
Damn.
And we had an accident. So, long story short, my car wound up going over into the other lane over the fence or whatever. So when everything was all said and done, I get out after everything happened, and I start taking pictures of the accident scene or whatever. And I'm noticing, like, when I get back in the car and I'm showing my girl the pictures of the accident, that there's somebody sitting in my seat from when I was just outside taking these pictures.
Somebody sitting in your seat?
Yeah, in the driver's seat.
What?
and we're looking at the pictures, and it looks like some type of Joker-looking demon. That's really just the best way I could explain it. Like, he looked like some type of demonic ghost, and he had like a real big, evil smile on him in the picture. It was really crazy. Like, I ain't never experienced before.
That's crazy. So, you got pictures of that?
I do have them in my phone, but the screen is cracked, and I got to get the phone fixed. But I do have them pictures in that phone.
That's crazy. I need to see that, man. Email that to mrecktv promo@gmail.com. You know what I mean? That's spooky. I gotta hit the spooky for you. Spooky! There you go, my brother. Appreciate you, you heard? Appreciate you calling.
Yeah, I hope this ain't the last show, man. We really appreciate this show. We hope to continue it, man. We love it.
Thank you, brother, man. I'm gonna try, man. I just got a lot going on, man. I got a lot of films to complete. And so if I don't do it on YouTube, it'll be in film version or series, you know what I mean? On a network or something. You dig what I'm saying? So
as long as you keep it going one way or another, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going one way or another, just in a different way, in a better way. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. All right?
Appreciate you too,
man. No doubt, my brother. Peace.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Pound that like button, y'all. Get those likes up. Peace.
What's up, m.reck?
What's happening with you, family? Salute.
So this Pete from Baltimore, I got a little quick story.
All right, why you sound far away, my brother? Got me on speaker?
How about now? Good?
There you go. You sound much better. Let's get it.
All right. This happened last week.
Okay.
I'm driving. So a dirt bike passed me. So when he passed me, he goes straight. We get to the light. He goes straight.
Mm-hmm.
I make a left. So I make the left about a mile down the road. I see the same dude on a dirt bike in front of me. Yeah.
Wow.
And anybody
Then it was how bald.
that's somewhere I'm from, I'm on the street. I turned on a car, Cold Spring. You keep going, it turned into Moravia. And Moravia got this big big graveyard. On Moravia is a big graveyard. When I seen the dude on the dirt bike in front of me again, it was by the graveyard. Yeah. So and this was a young dude. And this was in broad daylight.
Damn.
Broad daylight, real talk. And I wasn't gonna call because, you know, when you see stuff like that, you like, you know, people won't think I'm crazy. But this spooky, I'm like, I just share the story, but that's real talk.
Oh, no doubt. This is the show to share those type of stories. So yeah, you call the right show, my brother. That's crazy. And how long ago this happened?
This was last week.
Last week?
All those storms.
Woo!
Right before all those storms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of them days before, you know, those storms.
Wow.
Happened.
That's crazy, man. That's nuts. Man.
Yeah.
Good story, man. I'm about to hit the spooky sound effects for you, man. Spooky! Hit the spooky for you, my brother. You heard?
All right, salute.
All right, salute, my brother. Thanks for calling.
All right.
Yeah, man, that was kind of spooky, man. Salute to homie. Somebody from B-More called me. I don't know if he was from B-More as well, but somebody from B-More called me. Let me see if that's Tone. I believe this number right here. Take one more caller, so call him one more number. Let's get it. Tired as hell. There's a lot going on. Yo, Tone, if that was you calling me from B-More, or you know, or you trying to call in the show, Call me up, my brother. 646-397-7095. Let's get it. Said what voice y'all heard? Cause I ain't hearing nothing. Yeah, Tone had that possum story. That was a mess. That's facts. Shouts to Candace. Facts. Salute to B More. I like B More. Might even be more right there. Uh-oh. I talked him up. I talked him up. Peace to the gods of the earth. This is my brother Tone. Tone, what it is, my G.
What it is, my G. I'm out of town. I'm still out of town on my little vacation.
Yo, Tone, you stay out of town. What's going on with you, man? What's happening with you, Tone?
I see you dropped that new movie. I was like, dang.
Oh yeah.
Movie, you ain't playing.
Oh yeah, I ain't playing. I got the Best Friends movie coming. It ain't dropped yet. It's gonna drop on that Patreon. I'm glad you reminded me. Make sure y'all tap into that Patreon. We're gonna definitely give y'all a sneak peek this month. Cause I gotta do a premiere. I gotta have people come out to the premiere. You know, we gotta do it big.
Yeah, definitely. It was
Got it.
spicy from me. I was ready to go out the country on y'all real quick.
Oh.
That COVID thing was messed a lot of stuff up. Like,
Yeah.
I was stuck, flight delayed. I'm like, oh, this is a sign. Like, I got stuck somewhere when I was supposed to go somewhere else. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go somewhere like Mexico or something.
No doubt.
Yeah, I best bounce back and get on to a little spot. I'm cool right now.
Got you.
In a little spot for a little while.
Yes, sir. So Tone, man, talk to me, man. This a new number?
Yeah, no, this my number.
Okay, cause my other phone, I don't know what happened to it, so I'm gonna lock you in. But talk to me, man. I know you got a spooky story for us tonight.
Spooky, I got something kind of spooky that happened since I was out here.
Let's get it.
Flights was getting delayed and all that. The girl like, you need a visa and all this. I said, hey, when I booked this trip online, they ain't say nothing about all these papers and all that. So she told me, yeah, you gotta be checking for COVID. I say, yeah, I got my vaccines. No, you gotta get checked and have a new test when you come to the airport. I said, so after you get your vaccine, you still not say you still gotta go take the test? She like, yeah.
Yo, Tone, do me a favor. You got talking codes when you speaking on the CV and the and just say the jab. That V word, just use the jab. You know what I mean?
The jab,
yeah.
The jab, like, you're saying like you still gotta go and go to the spot and get a jab, even though you already had one. Like, you still gotta get checked all these times. I said, it's crazy. So we get the fussing. So I got my stuff in my luggage because my luggage got left. The flight got delayed, so my luggage was going out to damn Thailand.
Damn, Thailand?
My luggage was going to Thailand. Yeah, I'm always Carolina on a connecting flight. You know how you gotta get on connecting flights?
Yeah.
So I was trying to get the connecting flight, and I missed it.
Damn.
And I'm like, I'm late, yo. And I say, which airline? They say, oh yeah, airline up there. And that's the thing about these airports. They so stupid. They don't even know where their own people live. They like, I don't know where that's at. I don't know where crater. I'm like, how you don't know if you work here every day? Don't you clean up? So I found where I'm supposed to go. They're like, oh, you 2 hours late, baby. You ain't even need to run.
Wow.
I got the whole big luggage run. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, it's John. It's like, they been gone for an hour.
Damn.
I say, they got a new one coming? They say, no, not today. That was their last flight. I said, well, they messed me up. Because I had to go. They messed me up because they delayed their flight. So I'm stuck. I'm whole stuck in a different state now.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh my, what am I going to do? Stay here at night, sleep in the airport? I'm not sleeping in no damn airport. I go to the desk like, look, y'all delayed my flight. I messed my flight the way I was going at. and it wasn't my fault. They had to give me a complimentary hotel.
Okay, they lace you. They gave you a complimentary hotel. Oh, the Sheraton. Woo!
So I'm in the Sheraton.
The 4-star joint. You was up in the 4-star joint. Salute.
Yeah, I goes up down there like, I get some drink. I thought I needed drink. I'm spotting these little white chicks out like, they getting drunk.
You on the snow bunnies now in the Sheraton. Okay.
They getting drunk. So ain't nothing pop. I want it. I'll go back to my room. Let me get some rest so I get this early flight. So they told me the only flight is 6 o'clock. The mom's like 6 o'clock. You gotta get out the hotel at 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna come back and sit at the damn airport for this long time. I told the insurance I'm gonna have to pay y'all something. Stay here a little later. Like how much would I have to pay? Because my flight don't leave at 6. They say we can give you 2 hours for free, 2 extra hours.
Ooh,
and okay. And it's like you can leave at 2 o'clock if your flight leaving here. You say, you know what, 3 o'clock. I say, word, that's what's up. So I get my luggage and stuff when it's all time for me to leave, and I go to the restaurant, burn some time, and I go to the airport. They had a shuttle ticket to the airport. Then they talk about you need all these papers now and all that. Man, I end up going to a whole different state and going there. I had to go to a different. I say, yo, like it's crazy. Like, they ain't even say that on the internet. And y'all better watch looking through hotels.com too, because they will take your money.
That's a fact.
Man, yo, $2,200 they try to take from me. Sorry, you
damn.
gotta take your mind. You gotta take your mind. I booked for this flight. I called them like, y'all gonna put that back on my card. So I went to credit union, CQ. I had to call CQ. Ain't playing. They told them they gotta give me my money back.
CQ, what's that?
It might take CQ credit union.
Oh, okay.
They talking about the state credit union. It might take 10 days. Yeah, all right. Call CQ. I had my money in 2 days.
Woo! Salute.
I had my money in 24. They do not play. This the crazy. I went to the hotel, man. They do not. I would say that a one hand. They do not tell you everything. You gotta be careful when you're traveling.
That's a fact.
This lady gets sick. I'm out. I'm in a hotel. I'm on a town. I'm gonna see what's in this city, in this state. I'm in a whole new state. I'm far away from where I'm from. People don't even look the same, walk the same, none of that. So I'm like, damn, like maybe I'll chill here for a minute. I go to that mall, come back. I see sheriffs. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Like, I don't know what's going on over there where the police at. So I'm looking. They got a lady there around. I'm like, what, somebody bust that lady in the head? Because she all down like somebody that hit her. And I'm like, damn, they all around the whole time. The boy was like, miss, is it true? He's like, I'm ready to just ask it. He said, yo, is it true that lady had COVID? I said, I don't know. I'm like, I'm pretty sad. So he ain't saying nothing. He just kept there crying. So I asked the lady, like, what's going on? She said, I don't know yet. Like, you know, they had a whole outbreak at the hotel. We spending all this money every night. The bar stuff closed up because COVID. You couldn't even get no ice out the machine. They took the ice machines because they said ain't nobody catching COVID.
Yeah, CV. Just say CV. Yeah, go ahead. Continue on.
Or I go to the room. I get so sick. I'm early.
Damn.
Middle of the night. I can't walk. I'm start breaking down. I'm sweating like crazy. I say, yo, oh my God. I'm about to go out.
Damn.
Like the CV, they got me. They got me. So I was traveling. I went to the market. I said, they got everything in these little markets. I got El Jura candle. And I had candles with me. People said I'm crazy to be traveling with this. And I had these power stones, amethyst, quartz, onyx stone. I carried them with me. They get luck if people don't know. So I keep this little wax, man. I lied to you now, black wax candle, man. Y'all was so sick, boy. I opened that bag. got them stones out, put them on my head. My head was big, and I
Hold on, you say you put the stones on your head, and your head was baking?
Yeah. My head was hurt. My head was hurt. I feel like somebody got me in there, knocked me in my head. I was like, I was like, oh, they ready to take me out.
Yo, Tone, you a movie, son.
They trying to take us out in this hotel. I get my little wax man. I rubbed them all on my head. And I had this symbol on my phone, meaning power, strength, and energy that I got offline. And I drew it on a paper, and I cut the little section of the paper out, and I set the wax man on it. And I lit the candle. And I never liked the little man, but I lit him, blow him out. Because there's smoke detectors in there. And I rubbed them all on me, and I rubbed the stones on me. And I just was like, man, that's like this past due. I lied to you. Not I went to the bathroom at night early and all that. The next day when I woke up, I just got hella rest. I feel good. Drunk some juice. I didn't even really eat right away. I'm just walking around like your body don't need food all the time. Walking on empty. I just eat some fruit. I ate a piece of fruit, drank some water. What? I feel good. I got some fresh air because they hope. It's crazy. I went to the hospital. They gonna tell me they packed. What that mean? I lay on the outside on the ground. They ain't taking no people. It was on the news, right? They're incapacity. There's no beds left. They're trying to find beds at neighboring hospitals, neighboring places. They're trying to find nurses. They're short-staffed. Like, how y'all short-staffed now? Come on, man. I'm gonna pass this. I ain't gonna need all that. I done had my own little stuff with me in my bag that I take. Burdock root, all that. I made a cup of tea and drunk it. And I say, I feel good. I ain't going to no hospital. I feel good. I left the hotel and went to a different hotel. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm not catching up when that's going to hand me down. I was down bad. Like, I ain't never been down like that. Like, somebody jumped me in there. And I called it. Gas, ain't nobody answered. I'm like, I need an ambulance. Ain't nobody never answered. I'm keep calling the front desk. So I just was like, no, I'm just going to sleep it all. I'm going to sweat it out. Turn the air off. Main thing, turn the air off at night. That shit get into your lungs. Ain't no good. No good sometimes, that cold air. Sweated it out. Drunk the tea. Got my little wax, man. It was gone. Sitting at a hotel online I booked for a week. Trying to be slick. My doors, roaches everywhere. I'm not even from this state.
Damn.
I'm like, oh my God, I ain't know nothing about it. Like, this Oyo hotel looked slick online. I go there, everybody laughing at me at the gas station, like, you booked it where? They're like, boy, that's the prostitution stuff go there. Sleazy. That's a roach motel.
Wow.
Okay, you ain't lying, I ain't seen no prostitutes, but I think hella roaches. Damn, he's selling roaches, man. Damn. Then a microwave, refrigerator, frozen. And I'm like, look, man, I can't stand this for I need my money back. You know how I ran the water, it was brown. I'm like, no, yo, like,
oh, damn. Hotel from hell.
Yeah, hotel from hell. And it was spooky. Super spooky. And I keep hearing door. Running up and down. I'm like, yo, it's like on that movie when the man and his wife got the hotel and it was a crazy white man locking people in there. So I say, yo, I came out my room. I'm from Baltimore. I'm like, no, I'm gonna poke something. So I'm gonna add this hotel out. So I started getting crazy. So I'm like, say, yo, don't do nothing stupid. You out of town, boy. You gonna be done. I said, I know I'm already spicy, so look, they got back door in the hotel wide open, like people got leaving in and out. The crazy part, they next door to the police station.
Damn.
And I'm like, yo, how is this hotel next to the police station and it's this dirty? I called up over there because you could call for like non-emergencies. I said, can y'all get my money from the front? I don't want to change my hotel. They said, well, that's the issue you got carry up with your credit card carrier. Whoever you I said, I explained, there's not no credit card. He's like, well, you gotta pick it up. Why would I gotta pick it up with them? You the police, you right here. And And I'm telling you, I got a problem right here, domestic problem. Like, there's roaches everywhere. They crawled on my face at night.
Yo, Tone, you a wild boy, man. Listen.
Man, it was on the bed. Jay, before me. I come in there, turn the light back on, man. There's roaches running on the bed. I never seen that, man. Not even Baltimore. No roaches know better to get on your bed. They know better. These roaches, though, out of town roaches, they don't care. They thugs. Y'all was all on the bed. I get the more control. Y'all feel something crawling on my hat. Like, yo, like, what? That's like, yo, y'all need to spray up. My cousin, he gonna say, I'm gonna call him Stormator. He coming early in the morning. Come on, man. Mexican dude, bro. You probably called your cousin. You gonna come in there with a flashlight.
Yeah, hold on, my dude. Like you all over the place. I ain't gonna hold you. You calling an exterminator? Like that's not even your hotel. Like you booked a room.
He told me he gonna call an exterminator in the morning because he ain't want to give me my money back. I said I want my money, really. He said I can't because I want these hotels.com. Boy, that don't mean nothing. You got the money, or I wouldn't be here.
Oh man, yo, Tone, man. Yeah, go ahead.
That time back, the jury gone. My jury.
Your jury gone now?
Jury gone. I saw standing in there. Everybody like jail, like don't make yourself hot. Yo, Sergio, go to your truck. Like,
oh man.
On the dog to the office. I'm like, yo, only person got the room, the key to the room is you and the cleanup lady. If you want to take that jury out my bed, the cleanup ladies had to do it. So one of y'all done it. What jury? I don't know what you talking about. I said, you going to know. Somebody going to know. Somebody going to be coming up saying it's missing. Boy.
So what happened with the jury?
I had to call insurance and all that. I'm spazzing. Everybody like, don't threaten them if you're going to call insurance and all that. They got to get a police report number. Police don't care. They nothing to do it. Man, you think I'm all at the new hotel. I dumped all my stuff out on the bed and looked through my clothes and stuff. I'm missing a watch, a bracelet, and my chain.
Damn, son. Niggas got you for everything, son.
My new chain, too. And you talking about mad? I was calling people. I was ready to call some people I knew from down there. He was like, don't get in trouble. And I'm like, because I know me. I'm going to get in trouble. You know me. Yo. I tried to do it the legal speaker way. And they got hotel insurance at this Roach Motel. I'm sitting there. I call a man that owns it. His office in New York. I call y'all got dirty hotel. Even voice messages. It's roaches. They stole my damn jury.
Oh, shit.
Like, yeah, y'all insurance guy cut me a check.
Yo.
Said, all right, did the police come? The police never came. Lady, you want to tell me file the report online? Come on, man. You try to file it online, ain't nothing going to happen. So I told her that. So she sent me to another little location online, and then she took my report over the phone. They never came. She just gave me the report number. She said, well, in your case, they probably won't ever come. I say, so what is the whole point of me filing a police report like for some people that go to a hotel and something might happen? She say, well, you ain't had no witnesses. I say, so it ain't no witnesses here. So if you do something, it ain't a crime. So if somebody steals something from you, it's just like your law time. You gotta take it like that. I guess that's how they saying it. She said, not really, but that's a Roach Motel. And it's never to the police station. I know y'all got calls. She said, yeah, we got calls before. I look at the reviews. The lady said they stole her wedding ring.
Damn.
And she said, the police ain't do nothing. I say, yo, they don't do nothing. I found the insurance number. I'm emailing insurance. I got send them a bill of sale to my necklace and stuff, my watch. I brought a good thing. I brought it with my card, so I had the direct amount. I sent that to them and stuff. They playing though. I told them I'm gonna knock the man head off at the front that he don't get straight. I said I want to check them cameras. He gonna tell me you can't check the cameras.
until you get a police report. Come on, it's going on 2-3 days. The police playing, y'all playing. Somebody about to get hurt. That's not like no regular person. Like, I'm gonna play me like no meatball. Like, y'all crazy.
Yo, Tone, hold on. Yo, hold on, Tone. You mean to tell me you went and got that jab?
Yep.
Oh man.
I had to. It was doing me heavy because I'm telling you, when I ain't had it, it's like it made it worse, 10 times worse. Yeah, I had to keep on getting tested, and I was tired. Like, because how they get you, you got to get tested 3 days before you come to the airport. Okay, you go.
Who told you that? You ain't gotta get tested. Nah, them niggas got you. I just came from out of town, son.
No, they asked me for my paper. They asked me for paperwork.
Nah, they got you.
For the phone. They ain't not playing with code. They got the a code that they send to your phone, and you supposed to show them your results. Because I had to do that.
Nah,
everybody had to.
You ain't got to do that. Trust me, man. I just came out the airport, back and forth.
Yeah.
No.
But they ain't tell you get tested though?
Nah. Hell no.
Man, we had to get tested. And if you wasn't tested, you wasn't getting on a plane. There was people like, can you cover your face, please? Like, man, shut up. You ain't covering your face in a restaurant. You gonna hold your breath and eat? Get out of here.
Yo, Joe. Yo, listen, Joe. Yo, you my man. Look, I gotta lock you in for this next movie, man, because you are a movie yourself, son. I might just
I'm spicy.
Yeah, I might just have you freestyle the whole movies.
I came up there. I was up in New York for like a day and left. Like, I get high. They say you get in trouble, boy. Like, you in trouble, man. Like, you hot. Like, you crazy. Like, you don't got no chill. I do got chill. You know, I just can't go for it. Now, I'm not going to go for anything.
No doubt. No doubt, Tone. Well, look, man, I'ma wrap up the show tonight, man. I'm tired as hell. I appreciate you tapping in. I'ma hit your line. I'm gonna hit your line tomorrow, man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk some business. Yeah.
All right, everybody be safe with their travels because they's playing dirty.
Yeah, they playing dirty. Facts. Make my man Tone take the jab. That's crazy.
I only took one jab though. Once I seen how I took the jab and she just wrote it on the tongue, she said, and you come back 2 weeks later for your second one if you want. And I said,
they just trying to jab you up. They just trying to jab you up.
Another one? It's 2 jabs? Golly. Give me the 2-piece to the Ali. Give us the Ali.
Yo.
The biscuit.
Yo.
That's the finishing touch. And then after you take the second one, they're going to say ain't no guarantee that you can't catch it.
Yo.
Now they got something that's different. A new strain. Man, get out of here.
This shit is all game. Son, they talking about you got to have 3 jabs. Now with this new strain, you got to take 5 jabs.
Everybody don't know we got House of Merlin, and I did call them before, and they said I'm crazy because I didn't get through. And I sent them an email like, boy, you gotta stop, boy. You're not taking mandatory, no.
Shit crazy. Boy, yo, Tone, man. I appreciate you, man. You have a good night, man. I'm hit you tomorrow. Right. You heard?
All right, yo, all right.
Oh, text me tomorrow. If you don't hear from me, just text me tomorrow. And I'll call you right back. All right. Peace, King. No doubt. Peace. Man, shouts to Tone. You know, the Tone, it's always going to be like 20, 30 minutes easy. Like, he's going to be all over the place. But you know what? It's going to be entertaining. Like, you're going to get a laugh. You're going to get a few laughs. That's a fact. Yeah, exactly. That nigga Tone different. I like that nigga. He got to be in a movie. Facts. I'm putting him in a movie. That nigga right there, you get that nigga a script. You know he ain't gonna read the script. You just gotta let that nigga do improv. Let him do him, cause you gonna get some funny shit out of it. And you do the editing later. You know what I mean? Let him just do what the fuck he do. And then, you know, you just edit the shit that you want. Cause that nigga is a movie. He's a walking TV show. You know what I mean? I'm about to get that nigga a reality show. That's my nigga. I like Tone. I like his energy, good energy, be more, you know what I mean? Hood as fuck. You know what I mean? Like that shit right there needs to be televised. He's a movie. You know what I mean? I know talent. He let them jab him up. But yeah, man, that's it for the night. I appreciate y'all, man. Just on that note, I might have to do spooky hours because talking to Tone, people like him, I can't stop doing this. But if I don't do it the the casual way, I'm gonna do it, on a high level production. I'll give y'all spooky hours like in a real high production movie with the shot with the red cameras, the big movie cameras and all that. Like I'm working that out right now. So just bear with me, man. But I might just still keep it going because I know y'all love this, but I got so much going on, y'all. Man, I need help. You dig? So I'm gonna get me some help, and I'm gonna continue to do all our shows, the spooky hours, the blackout show, the gift and the curse. But I'm gonna produce them all on a higher level. So pound that like button. I appreciate all the super chats, cash apps. Send them in if you didn't. If you was entertained, just show that love and hit the like button. If you're new to the show, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Watch all the content on the channel. And that Best Friends coming soon, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play the trailer. And also shouts to Royal Family Films. He got that Live With No Regrets film. So check that out. I'm about to play 2 trailers. So stay locked in. Stay locked in, all right? Appreciate y'all. Salute to the Wreck Mall. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. You heard? Stay locked in though. I got some new trailers for you. Let's get it. Let's get to this Best Friends.
Went there rocking for a quick 50 bands real quick. How long do you think we gonna keep doing this shit?
Yo, business is doing good, my nigga.
All right, how much you need?
What do you have?
Half of what? That banana white or that Bobby Brown?
Like I said, I'm done.
Guess you got it all figured out, huh, King? Guess you won't need your old friend Grease no more, huh?
Oh, you can use my help, huh? Yo, what happened to your man, what's his name, Tito?
Yo, we always gonna be best friends, man.
That shit was funny as hell, though.
He's a wild boy.
But look, man, I called everybody here together to let you know. Got accepted on that police force, man. Got that letter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Good shit, man.
Police?
That's right, police.
So you really did that shit, huh? So now you gonna be running down the niggas you broke bread with?
Hey, man.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm gonna be the same joke I am now. I'm just getting my shit the legal way.
Man, fuck that.
Mark, I don't understand. Look, man, we've been talking about change for months now. And now that it's happening, it only make it stronger in different ways.
A fucking cop, dog?
Man, fuck this shit, man. Not me. I'm out of here, man. Whack Sam, man. You keep your change, too. Let him go, man. Shit.
Go watch Live With No Regrets right now on Tubi for free. Go check that out on Tubi.tv. Go watch that on the Tubi app. And go watch King of Newark 1 and 2, the series. Go watch anything by Royal Family Films. You know what I'm saying? They got it on Tubi. Go check it out. Got a lot of celebs and rappers in all his films. Dope films shot with that red camera. So check them out. You got free content, free movies. You only gonna get all this stuff from mrecktv. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all free stuff, and also I give you exclusive content where, sometimes you have to pay something light or something, but it's all good. But I also give y'all free stuff. Also go watch that Equal Standard. Rest in peace, Taheem, the writer, producer, was killed 2 weeks ago. His funeral was this Tuesday that just passed. Rest in peace, Taheem. Go watch Equal Standard. They got it on Amazon. So all the proceeds is going directly to his family. All right, rest in peace to my brother. Go watch that Equal Standard too. It's on Amazon and direct on demand as well. So also go get that Living with No Regrets on Tubi right now. Tubi.tv. You can watch a free movie right now. That King of Newark Part 1, King of Newark Part 2. So go check it out. You know what I mean? Leave a comment and everything. Shouts to my brother Alonzo. All right, I'm off this, y'all. Spooky hours. You know, maybe this was the last show, maybe not, but you know, I got love for y'all. Salute to the Wreck Mob. I appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that called SB. She be holding me down on all the support from the Patreon to the Cash App, Super Chats, all that. Shouts to SB and everybody else. All right. Yeah, definitely. Salute to Royal. I appreciate you, man. So on that note, I'm gone. Double deuces and bubble gooses. Gone. That best friends coming to the Patreon /mrecktv. So lock in. All right. Gone. Salute to the rest.